Welcome to the 2018 Helpmann Awards here at the Capitol Theatre in Sydney. Join me on the red carpet as we have a chat to all the celebs here tonight. Sparkles are so on trend tonight.
Am I wearing a necklace?
Yeah.
Nobody can even tell. It's so subtle, a little wallflower, really. Paid attention.
How important is it to be here at the Helpmann Awards tonight and recognise Australian talent and new works that are on show?
It's extremely important. I mean, look at the amazing talent that's around, and it's great to see everyone frocking up and getting out and smiling and, you know, adding to our diverse theatre world.
It's just one of those nights where we all can come together and just celebrate how wonderful and rich our industry is and recognise that. Yeah.
And what are you looking forward to most about the Helpmanns tonight?
For me, catching up with people that I haven't seen for a long time and celebrating our career, our industry and the careers of the people in it.
We often don't get to see a lot of each other's work if we're working, so it's really nice to see each other and see performances and celebrate one another. It's lovely.
It's so important to keep on developing this industry, and the more art the better, I say, and what a better way to encourage it than something like this.
It's like a smorgasbord designed specifically for us. What a thrill. Thank you, Helpmanns. Thank you. Oh my God.
How important is it to be here tonight helping celebrate the Helpmann Awards and the Australian industry?
Do you know what? It's so important to me to be here tonight because I'm so for the Helpmann Awards. I'm so for recognising music, dance, comedy, all those theatre shows are the best.
To be amongst all our friends here, to get on, to get in there, and when they win awards, you've kind of won it yourself as well. Do you know what I mean? Because they're your friends. You're like, come on, rooting them on.
Celebrate the talent that we have in Australia.
Yeah. Congratulations on the Helpmann win. How important is it for the Australian industry to have the Helpmann Awards?
Oh, look, I think it's hugely important. There's so much talent in this country, and it's great for it to be recognised.
Yeah, something which specifically addresses live performance too, and theatre. I mean, in an era of downloading, BitTorrenting and streaming, to actually acknowledge that there's an actual art form that you can only experience, and that's live performance. It's marvellous.
So it's a joy to be a part of the awards and to be here again for, I think this is my 15th Helpmann, so it's fun.
What are you most looking forward to with the Helpmann Awards tonight?
The free bar. Or winning, or losing, or just being here, or trying to seduce a waiter. Any one of the three, possibly that cameraman over there. He looks like he has nothing to lose, and that's my style of man.
Do you have any tips for upcoming actors and actresses out there who want to get involved in the industry?
Diversify and make your own content. Yeah, just do as many things as you can. Hosting, singing, performing, writing. Start your own theatre company. Just get out there and put art out there and people will come.
Follow your passion, work hard, try and be yourself and enjoy the ride. Yeah.
Create work, create your own stuff.
Yeah.
It takes time, it doesn't necessarily come straight away, but you just have to be very patient and give yourself a pat on the back for all those times you miss out on a job, because it's going to happen
a lot.
Even if you've been in the industry for 20 years, it'll still happen. So you've just got to smile and know that you've done the best job that you can and move on to the next thing.
And even if nobody looks like you do on stage and you think, oh my God, no one's got my skin colour or my body shape or my ethnicity or whatever, just believe that you can break through those moulds, and create something new.
Now's the time for that. It's exciting.
Yeah. Without a doubt, practice makes perfect. Whether you're practicing your runs, whether you're practicing your scales, whether you're practicing your dance moves, whether you're practicing your walking into the audition room, everything is just practice. Practice makes perfect.
Do you have any tips for anyone wanting to get into musical theatre?
I think just soak in all you can and be really open and work your craft more than anything.
Work hard, know who everyone is.
Work really hard, look after your voice and be a good person. Be nice to people. Yeah.
That's really nice. What's been some of the feedback for Priscilla touring around Australia and the experience that people get to have when they come and see the show?
I think people are surprised with how much fun they have and how moved they get. It's a show with a lot of laughter, but then it's a hell of a lot of heart as well. So that's the feedback we're getting, is that it was a great night out, and there might be a tear or two.
Favourite musicals?
Oh gosh, favourite musicals we've done.
Between Muriel's Wedding and Priscilla. 2 Australian musicals.
I did see
Yay,
Priscilla
nominated.
And Priscilla was phenomenal. I haven't seen Muriel's unfortunately, but Priscilla was just so fun, such a great laugh, great energy, and brilliant performances. And
You can't pick one. It's like picking your favourite child, isn't it?
Oh, I've got one.
I got love for everybody.
How much fun have you been having performing in Mamma Mia?
We've been having such a beautiful time. We opened in Melbourne on Thursday, so it's been a massive week. But just the show was so beautifully received, and yeah, it's great. I love it. I feel like it's not work.
And what's the feedback been like for Muriel's wedding so far?
Well, look, people seem to be loving it nearly as much as we do, which is so gratifying. It's something that we've worked very, very hard on and we really believe in. So it's amazing just to have it go out into the world and be so embraced.
So what have you been up to lately?
Just been working on Funny Girl, the musical, at Sydney Symphony Orchestra. Yeah, that's what I've been doing in the past few days.
And you performed at Sydney Opera House. What's that been like?
Oh, it's been incredible. It's been on my bucket list forever, so get to tick that one off now. Yeah.
Look great.
Yeah, you too. What have you been up to lately?
Beautiful. We've been touring around. We did Sydney, Melbourne. We're now about to open in Brisbane this Thursday night. So yeah, it's been a busy year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've been taking it around. Have you found that audiences are responding to different things in the different locations that you go to?
Generally, it's a really positive response all through, and they laugh in all the spots, and they boo in all the spots, and they cry in all the spots, and across the country, and that's been great.
Sleeping Beauty has been going fantastic. The audiences have just been wonderful. They've been laughing, screaming, shouting. The cast, first class. I can honestly say that they are so wonderful in every way. Their personalities, their characters on stage, and they don't forget their lines. Well, Kev does sometimes, but that's okay because he gets out of it.
And with Sleeping Beauty, what's been the most receptive thing you've found with audiences? Like, what have they been coming back and saying, oh, we love that, or, yeah.
This guy right here.
No, it's not. No, I disagree. I disagree. But it is actually the 12 Days of Christmas. But we do the version called 12 Days of Winter. And both Matthew, Cameron, myself and Fraser are in that routine. And it's literally an audience interaction. If they don't get involved, then we make them get involved. Do you know what I mean?
What's been one of the greatest things about bringing the pantomime around Australia?
Reactions from people, I think. They're just not used to that kind of reaction. Like in theatre, usually you sit there, you're quiet, you watch. And the fact that you can get up, the little kids are up in the aisles and they're dancing and people's interactions, I found that amazing.
And everyone is energised after seeing the panto. They're so excited. And there's something for grown-ups, there's something for kids, and they just jump out, singing, dancing.
They do, don't they?
They've had the best night.
Good to meet you, Brie. Oh, it's also my favourite kind of cheese. What a blessing.
How important is it to have the Helpmann Awards here tonight?
Well, it's glorious. It's also the final time they'll be in Sydney when they move to Melbourne next year, so it's a lovely old kind of hurrah for them as well.
And what has the feedback been like for Dream Lovers so far from the audiences?
Oh, it's been magnificent. We did a Sydney season and a Melbourne season. It was a dream come true doing Dream Lover for me. I've been a Bobby Darin fan since the 90s, and to work with this family and to get to know them was the highlight of my life, really.
And in the future, what do you look forward to doing after Funny Girl?
I'm going off in 3 weeks actually to do the national tour in America of Dear Evan Hansen. So yeah, that's my next adventure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Has that always been a dream for you?
Yeah, to work with Pasek and Paul has always been a dream for me. So I get to do that in a couple of weeks, which is insane. Yeah.
Keep on coming to the theatre, guys, and we'll keep making great theatre for you. Love you. Okay, call me, bye.
Well, congratulations for the nominations, and thank you so much for chatting.
My absolute pleasure, Brie. I hope you find a lovely cracker to spread on. Have a lovely night.
Thank you.